Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories, and great fashion stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you fashion stories. Catherine's beaming in the most stunning moment in a blue outfit at a royal engagement, and the fans are melting. It seems plausible that the Princess of Wales was consistently connected with the colour of blue throughout her life. In 2010, the announcement of her engagement to Prince William was accompanied by her choice of dress, a deep blue Isa-wrapped garment. The engagement gown she wore was influenced by the design of her sapphire and diamond engagement ring. The individual has a fondness for various shades of blue, ranging from duck egg to electrical to cerulean, reminiscent of her late mother-in-law Princess Diana. The latter, during her tenure as the more prominent member of the royal family, had a preference for the soothing qualities of the colour pink. In the recent years, subsequent to her designation as the Princess of Wales, Catherine has remained steadfast in her adherence to the colour. While the overall perception of Catherine's affinity for blues remains consistent, she exhibits a preference for blues characterised by brighter colours throughout the summer season and blues characterised by darker hues during the nighttime hours. The royal lineage often articulates their affinity for this particular shade due to its versatile nature and young allure, which successfully combines a direct and regal aesthetic with a sense of refinement. In the year 2019, the princess adorned herself with a dress designed by Amelia Wickstead for her attendance at the Wimbledon event. The garment had long sleeves and was shown in a delicate shade of blue. The polka dot line by Alessandra Rich, purportedly inspired by the 1980s, now encompasses a range of hues, spanning from cornflower blue to violet to indigo dye. The feminine finesse of these pieces is achieved by the incorporation of longer skirts and drop waists, which are counterbalanced by the refreshing blue colour, making them suitable for the summer season. The enduring nature of the hue makes it a suitable option for the young woman to complement her attire with coordinated headwear and footwear for formal occasions. Included in her wardrobe choices are the transparent sleeves and ties of the Ellie Saab ensemble that she wore to the 2019 Ascot, as well as the aesthetically pleasing Catherine Walker coat dress and matching pillbox hat that she wore during the Commonwealth anniversary ceremony in March. The princess predominantly adorns herself in monochrome attire, with the colour blue consistently spanning from head to toe. This piece of writing is a comprehensive record of the most notable occurrences featuring the princess adorned in the colour blue. Join us as we go through a journey to see the pinnacle of her most captivating blue moments. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is expected to wear a gown created by Ellie Saab for the Coronation Garden ceremony scheduled for May 9, 2023 at Buckingham Palace. This event is being planned to commemorate the reign of King Charles III. On the 8th of May 2023, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is scheduled to visit the 3rd Upton Scouts Hut, located in Slough. During her tenure, she also intends to actively engage in the Big Help Out initiative. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, wore a self-portrait dress for the luncheon hosted at Buckingham Palace on May 5th. The event was organised in honour of the foreign dignitaries upon the official ascension of King Charles III to the throne. The ceremony took place in the designated house of the British sovereign. The inaugural concert of King Charles III and Queen Camilla is slated to occur this evening, on the 7th of May 2023, at Windsor Castle in Windsor, England. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, graciously extends her hand in a gesture of greeting as she interacts with individuals from the general populace during her leisurely walk down the extensive promenade next to Windsor Castle. On the 6th of May 2023, Catherine, Princess of Wales, dons an intricately crafted gown made by Alexander McQueen, accompanied by an esteemed insignia of the Royal Victorian Knights. On April 9, 2023, the Princess of Wales was seen wearing a Catherine Walker ensemble in a picture. On October 13, 2022, Princess Catherine of Wales was seen in a picture wearing a previously owned Chanel blazer. On the 6th of October 2022, it was possible to observe the prospective Queen in public, adorned in mulberry attire, Gianvito Rossi footwear, and an off-white overcoat. Catherine is required to be present and under observation throughout the whole of the Wimbledon tennis tournament, commencing on July 14, 2019. On May the 11th, 2022, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, paid a visit to the undergraduate students at the Educational Institution of Glasgow. A visit to Pakistan by the Princess of Wales has been officially arranged on the 15th of October 2019. It's quite probable that Catherine will be captured in photographs inside the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh on the 24th of May 2021. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is scheduled to preside over an evening reception at Holyrood Castle on the 26th of May 2021. On the morning of Easter, the 16th of April 2022, the Princess of Wales attends Mass at St George's Chapel, which is situated on the premises of Windsor Castle, and she's accompanied by her entire family. The Royal Children's Fund Centre for Early Childhood Education has been officially inaugurated at Kensington Gardens on the 18th of June 2021, with Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, in attendance to honour the occasion. Catherine, Princess of Wales, has been invited to pay homage to the Ukrainian Cultural Centre in Holland Park in London on the 9th of March 2022. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has been booked to a trip to Belize on the 19th of March 2022. Prince William and Princess Catherine have been scheduled for a trip to the Hopkins University on the 20th of March 2022. Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, anticipates to be among those in attendance at the official dedication of the Glade of Lights Monument on the 10th of May 2022 at Manchester Church. During the Order of the Garter ceremony on the 13th of June 2022, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, expected to be in attendance at St George's Church. Catherine is scheduled to embark on a state trip to the county of Cambridgeshire on the 23rd of June. Wimbledon is set to be attended by Catherine on the 5th of July 2022. And Catherine, Princess of Cambridge, is scheduled to take part in Wimbledon regarding the 10th of July. The Princess of Wales was spotted donning a Saloni outfit in the year of 2016. In the year of 2010, Catherine declared that she was engaged while donning an Isa gown. And Catherine attended the state visit of the Prime Minister of Ukraine while adorned in a conventional blue short outfit featuring lengthy sleeves. The knee-length silhouette and fit and flare pattern have been identified as elements she's used in previous collections. Catherine was an exquisite beauty as she attended yesterday's Royal Charitable Polo Tournament in Windsor in solidarity with Prince William, while supporting her spouse compared to the sidelines in a baby blue long dress featuring an enduring silhouette, daring blouson sleeves along with an ankle-length skirt. She holds a glass of champagne. Catherine attended the Easter Sunday ceremony at the Chapel of St George in Windsor on April the 17th in an eggplant-coloured Easter outfit that matched Charlotte's floral ensemble. A delicate pale blue cinched coat dress through one of Catherine's favourite creators, Amelia Wickstead. In addition to maintaining a flow of her locks away from her forehead, she accessorized by wearing a blue purse, leather footwear, and pearl-clustered studs, all of which were in the blue colour. Charlotte resembled her mother in sophistication by donning a light blue flowery dress adorned with an embroidered Peter Pan collar, knitted hosiery that matched, Mary Jane-style footwear, and a dark blue cardigan that harmoniously accentuated her father and older brother in appearance. Her long, unruly hair was styled in a half-French braid, as well as it had a central section. I express my gratitude for you taking the time to view today's video. Kindly provide your feedback regarding the blue ensembles that you perceive as the most attractive. Your presence is requested thereafter.